This is probably the most bizarre video I'll ever do in my life. I call it bizarre, but it's not really, because I'm going to talk about shit. And I mean literal shit. I've struggled with my bowels for teens, 20s, 30s. I've had fingers up the arse, I've had scans, I've been on every laxative under the sun. But amazing because it's out really, really bright now. It's beautiful. Oh. I've had, every laxative, every powder, every diet change, every intolerance test, intolerant to yeast, wheat, gluten, dairy. I've wore outfits to cover my belly. I've looked 10 months pregnant. I've lost many days to having to stay in because I've had a laxative and I can't go out the next day. I can't underestimate how much having a shit has caused a problem for me. And it's weird, isn't it? Because it's a taboo subject in people's minds, like talking about shit. And it's like, yeah, but we talk about what we put in us as being really important. I'm actually picking dog shit up at the moment. We talk about what's important putting in us, the food we put in our belly and the energy we put in us, the people around us. And we talk about, like on this journey I'm on, the boundaries we put in place and the people we keep away and the predators and the people who use you and etc, etc. My God, there's another one having a shit. And we don't really talk about what we put out. Go on, shrimp, out the way. Oh my God, she's actually like, oh no. And what we put out is really important because it's toxins and it's you've got to get rid of bad energy. And when you're stressed, you should do breath work and release it and get your nervous system back in check, feeling better. And when you think about it, what you've got in your body needs to come out. It's a basic human survival. The biggest survival need, apart from breathing, surely. Breathing and eating and shitting, and that's it, isn't it? And air and water and whatnot. But I actually this morning, and this is going to sound sick to some people, but I don't really give a shit. I went to the toilet with the most ease, and I just can't believe how perfectly formed my shit was. And that is quite funny, really, isn't it? But when you go into hospital and sometimes they'll look at your poo chart and they'll see how it formed. Was it this? Was it that? Was it loose? Was it diarrhea? Was it tiny little pellets? And it all is important because it shows how your system is working. And my system is working today, I'd say, the most perfect I've ever had in my life. And I can only put it down to the absolute astonishing amount of effort I'm putting into this journey to get healthier. But not only to that, sorry, that's a bit of an egotistical twat thing to say, but the effort to go to therapy for inner child work, the effort to eat a good diet, the effort to take all the supplements I've been on for 4 months. And without that effort, I wouldn't be where I am now. It's no one else's responsibility to sort it. And all right, shrimp. This inner child work that I've just done last week basically unlocked that I had a lot of tension in my stomach. I don't want to really tell the story of what happened because I don't want to place blame on anyone and make anyone feel guilty. And it was a mistake that was made, which I don't hold any blame for because I understand that people do make mistakes when they're not well, and it's as simple as that. But what it left me with was quite a lot of tension in my stomach potentially, because I blamed myself as a very young child for going for a poo, and I've probably given it away now, and that's you know, it is what it is. All right, shrimp, let go. But I feel like I've actually addressed an inner child issue and brought something out of me, like a tension. And yeah, I suppose I could do another video and actually tell you more about the inner child experience, how amazing it was, how you picture yourself being in a place in the middle of nowhere, and you're with the person that you want to sort of blame, and you throw the clothes off yourself and put them on the other person, and then you put a banner on and it says, you know, what I did wrong as a child, which was I went for a poo. And then you, all right, shrimp, all right. You then take the banner off and you throw your shabby clothes onto the other person and say what you needed to say back then. And where's your stick, shrimp? And then you walk off with your inner child, and you basically look at the future and look at peace and look at success as an adult. And there's a lot more to it than that, but inner child work, for anyone who's interested, if you can get the right therapist. Oh, look at the dog. Good girl, Shrimpy. Good girl, Shrimpy. Good girl. Good girl. Shrimp only learned. Oh, there it is again. The shard of light. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Right. This video's turning into be a complete and utter barking episode. So yeah, I just wanted to update the channel and say, yeah, I fucking hell, Belle, I can't think straight. Yeah, I'll leave it there, I think.